to host the York St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee's annual press conference and some of their upcoming fundraisers. And I'd like to introduce Sean Kenny, who will tell you a little more about that.
Thank you, Cindy. My name is Sean Kenny. I'm a past president of the York St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee, and I'm very thrilled that we're having the press conference here again, as I'm also a board member of Central Market. I want to welcome everyone first and foremost for coming out today as we give you a little more detail on the parade for this year. First off, I want to recognize some people in attendance. First, we have some members of our committee here with us. Roseanne Maglione, if you want to raise your hand. Mary Apel, Andrew Paxton, Charlie Rupp. Who else do we have here? Mary Ann Winkleman, who's been in the news lately as well. Congratulations on your new position. And Joan O'Keefe. And again, I'm a past president of the committee and still somewhat involved. They can't let go of me. So I'm pleased to be involved in this community event that happens every year here in downtown York. It is a tax-free event. It's run by all volunteers in the city of York. So we put on this service to the community members at no charge to everyone involved. This year's parade takes place Saturday, March 15th. You'll see us out on the square starting at about 8 a.m. We'll be setting up balloons, having fun, loads of volunteers. We're always open to help. If you want to volunteer, please go to the website and learn how you can lend a hand. The parade marches down starting at the Penn Street Market all the way down towards Martin Library. So all the way down Market Street. Be sure to grab a seat because this year we're predicting highs in the low 80s. So wear your sunscreen. We've had snow in the past. It wasn't predicted. Now we're actually predicting the weather in advance. So that's not my guarantee. We didn't bring any weathermen with us, but we're going to have someone that guarantees us. So again, we wanted to thank Central Market. We're very excited. We're going to be coming back here on Thursday, March 6th in the evening for our There's Guinness in It event. For those of you who have not been to the event, we have a sampling from about 12 restaurants, maybe more, that provide meals, sampling of a meal cooked with Guinness in the recipe. We give out awards, and it's quite a fun event. You get a tasting of Guinness for the evening as well, and it's right here in Central Market. So we're very excited about that. We'll have Central Market vendors and some people from the outside. Again, that's Thursday, March 6th. Tickets are $25. There's information in your press packet, but here's the flyer for the event. You can go to the website and buy tickets online as well. I just wanted to say another thank you to Kushla Saror for providing some musical entertainment. How about a little round of applause for her again? There she is. And she'll be out during the parade. She's always here. She's a big help, and we're glad to have her again. Now for some information on this year's parade. We'll have fair interpreting at the square again, doing sign language for I think this is the 4th or 5th year running. We're going to have Irish dance groups set up throughout the city the morning of the parade, so people are welcome to come down a little bit early. I believe they come to Central Market every year. It's a great chance to bring the family down early and make a day of it. Come grab something to eat, grab your groceries here, see some Irish dance, get some music, and then head up to reserve your spot along Market Street. The York Emporium is hosting a coloring contest as well for the kids or the kid at heart. So you want to make sure you check out the St. Patrick's Day website and find out more information on the coloring. The York Emporium's located up on West Market Street. They're usually one of our Irish dance locations as well. We're going to have the Lancers Drum and Bugle Corps as well as the Emmonsville Band and other children's activities, including coloring, at the square prior to the parade. So there's a chance to congregate there, get an early spot. It's a prime location, but there's good seats to be had everywhere. And if you can't make it, just like this press conference and just like every year, White Rose Community Television will have the parade streaming live on Channel 18. And It's a good chance you'll be able to catch it throughout the year, because I still have people that say, I saw you on TV last night from the press conference a few months ago, or last year. That always happens, so make sure you check it out. Again, this is a volunteer effort. The committee is about 10 people. They work really, really hard to put this on. There's a lot going into it. It's a year-round planning process. So to make this event happen, again, I want to recognize the committee, and then we have over 100 volunteers that come out the day of the parade to help us. Everything from putting out no parking signs to putting up balloons, setting up chairs, and making sure everyone has a safe and very family-friendly time. So again, if you want to help, you can go to the St. Patrick's Day Parade website for more information on how to help. But one more round of applause for the committee for all their hard work. And they're always looking for committee members too. So you have a lot of passion in your heart for all things Ireland and all things York City. Make sure you inquire. Some other information on the packets. We're taking orders right now for the St. Patrick's Day Parade t-shirt. This is not the actual t-shirt, although it'd be pretty cool if you could dip it in water and it'd be a shirt. But this is the logo for this year, so make sure you get your pre-orders in to guarantee your shirt. We sell out almost every year, so you want to make sure you get those in early. And again, our There's Guinness in It fundraiser on Thursday, March 6th, right before St. Patrick's Day, right here in Central Market. $25 a person. It's a great value. You'll leave full, you'll leave happy, and there's going to be a lot of fun. And again, on the page, information about the coloring contest by the York Emporium. Make sure you like the Facebook page, because there's a lot of information on there. We're always keeping people informed. The Twitter page as well. We're also going to have Sunrise Soap doing the Guinness Soap fundraiser at their location right on Beaver Street. So if you want to smell like a true Irishman reeking of Guinness, no, it doesn't smell that bad. The Guinness soap is great. I actually use it at home. And that's going to start in a few weeks there, and all the proceeds from that benefit the parade. And we're very thankful to Sunrise Soap. So anyway, enough fun. Just kidding. We're here today to announce this year's Grand Marshal. Without further ado, a York County resident of over 25 years, Mr. Tom O'Shea. Say a couple words here. In case you didn't figure out, O'Shea is a traditional Irish name. Tom's a graduate of the University of Pittsburgh and came to York County in 1998 with his family. He lives in Spring Garden Township. He has 3 children with very Irish names, Kelly, Molly, and a son, Brian. His 2 grandchildren also have Irish names of Mackenzie and Liam. Tom's been employed with CJA Law Firm, who also happens to be one of our sponsors, so we're grateful for that, for over 25 years, and he's a partner practicing family law. Tom is active in the York County Bar Association as well as York Little Theater. He's been president of both organizations and a long-term volunteer. He's also a member of the musical parody show The Bar Stools, where they raise money for Mid-Penn Legal Services nonprofit, so maybe we'll get a little song and dance out of them here today. We'll have to wait and put the sash on first. So Tom's involvement includes the Bar Association, the York County Bar Association Foundation, Mid-Penn Legal Services, York County Children and Youth Services, as well as York Little Theater. We're going to officially give Tom the sash. He doesn't take this off for an entire year, but we like to have the ceremonial sash wearing, and then we're going to invite Tom up to say a few words, and there will be time afterwards for photos as well, so you can snap away here, and
okay,
that looks good.
well, thank you everyone for coming. This was a surprise to be asked to be the Grand Marshal. It's also a great honor. I very much appreciate it. Yes, with a name like O'Shea, I can't deny my Irish. My grandfather was born in Tralee, County Kerry, and I don't think he'd ever expect me to be here today. But I do thank everyone. I'm very happy that this parade is in downtown York. As you know, I practice law in downtown York. My office is a few blocks from here at CGA Law Firm, and we're always very happy to support the city. And I'm very proud of the fact that the Irish community comes out and has this parade where, for one day of the year, everyone is Irish. So thank you. You are not going to get a song and dance from me right now, however.
It's not over. We will get some song and dance out of them yet, I promise.
After the Guinness.
Okay, we'll start pouring in a second. I'm not sure if we have some of our sponsors here, but if you're a sponsor, as I read them off, please raise your hand. We have our friends at Media One. They're our media sponsor, and they run the York Dispatch, the York Daily Record, and the York Sunday News. So big thank you to them for all their coverage. Our band sponsors include ABC 27, DocuScan, which is a division of GGS Information Services, and O'Halloran Kitchens. Our Irish dance sponsors include our previous Grand Marshal, who's here today, Mr. Brian Tate, and his partner Ralph Serpy. So a big thank you to Brian and Ralph for becoming an Irish dance sponsor. Annie Bailey's Irish Pub in Lancaster, CGA Law Firm, home of Tom O'Shea. Gladfelder Insurance Group and Patient First. Our military units and honor guard sponsors are the York Water Company, and they help us out every year by offering our sponsorship to all the military entries that we have in the parade. Other sponsors we'd like to thank: Children's Dental Care, Doctors Angela Lutz and Dave Lachlan, Colony Papers, C.S. Davidson, Downtown Inc., Fulton Bank, Irish Charities of Maryland, IOC Creative Group. I saw some of the representatives from there. People's Bank, Sunrise Soap Company, who run our Guinness Soap fundraiser, and Jack Giambalvio family of dealerships. All of you here, if you're not a sponsor, we will take sponsorship checks today. We're always seeking out additional sponsors. Again, this is all volunteer. It's not funded by the city. We pay the city for the services that we utilize, and we're grateful to be a partner with them on this event. Advance orders, again, for the t-shirt are available. We'll have those printed shortly, and one way to guarantee that you get it is by pre-ordering. Registration, if you'd like to have a float in the parade or anything like that, or become involved as a volunteer, there's plenty of opportunities on our website, which is YorkSt.Patrick'sDayParade.org. That's YorkSt.Patrick'sDayParade.org, where you can go to Google and type in York St. Patrick's Day Parade, and it'll take you right there. There's also a map on there to show where the parking areas are. And again, Facebook and Twitter is a great way to keep in the loop on what we're doing. We have a huge amount of social media presence and a lot of fans on there, so it's a great way to interact and find out the latest on what's going on. Just want to say one more time, thank you, and a big round of applause for Tom O'Shea, our Grand Marshal for this year.
Thank you.
We will see everyone for the 31st annual St. Patrick's Day Parade on Saturday, March 15th, all along Market Street in downtown York. That's if we don't see you here again at Central Market on Thursday, March 6th in the evening for our There's Guinness in It fundraiser. We're happy to take questions. Tom is happy to take questions and dance number and song requests too. So feel free to ask away.
I didn't know this.
Any questions? Again, we'll be available for some photos and interviews for a few minutes here afterwards if you'd like anything. Thanks again, and we'll see you at the parade on March 15th, if not sooner. Thank you, everyone.
Well, it's a great honor. I had no idea that this was coming. I think I obviously had some heads up on the fact that they knew my name, so I'm sure that it helped to be an O'Shea to get this role. But I'm very happy to do it. I'm happy to represent the Irish community. I'm happy to be part of this. Happy to have this in downtown York. My office is in downtown York. We promote business in downtown York, so I'm very happy about that.